I thought our kids fought. Obviously disappointed with the 7-2 loss, but played hard against a tough team. And you take away from a big first inning, and we're in that ball game the whole time. And I think we've got to reevaluate what we're going to do tomorrow, starting pitching wise, and continue to keep fighting and moving up in the tournament and trying to get another shot on Sunday.
My drop ball was working really well for me today. I really relied on that. Focus was trying to get as many ground balls as I could. I try and focus on using my defense as much as I can. I'm not a pitcher that gets a lot of strikeouts, so I really try and use my defense and get as many ground balls as possible. So my drop ball was really working for me today. Changeup wasn't as consistent as I would have liked it to be, but eventually it came through. But my drop ball was my main focus today, and it worked really well for me.
I think it's super important. This team has a lot of fight, and I think just showing that, even though we got off to a rough start, we didn't quit, and that's important for the next couple games coming up. Hopefully we hope to have more than just one more game, so if we get down, it doesn't matter. We know we can come back.
I think approach. We've watched a lot of video. We know kind of what she's going to throw, at least a little bit of a tendency that, you've got to have a good game plan going against her. And I thought she pitched better today, actually, than she did pitch against us the last time. But I don't think we made her we did not make her work for it the last time that we played them. Paige Llewellyn's first inning walk was a huge at bat, and I think it kind of showed that, the more pitches we can make her throw, the more success we're going to have. And, I thought for the most part, most of the girls stuck with their game plan, and that's what it's like in postseason. Against a very strong pitcher like Paige Parker, you have to have a game plan. It doesn't matter. You can't go in there free swinging. You have to have a pitch that you're looking for, and you have to stick with that pitch. And I think for some of our girls that struggled a little bit tonight, they let their game plan go after the first strike was on them. And, you let your game plan go when you have 2 strikes on you. You got to stick with your game plan until then. And, that's something that we've got to get better at as a team. But, I thought we had some really great at-bats, and our seniors got up there and did a really nice job of putting something together. And I think the big thing for us is we got to play with no fear. Take our hacks, and we get a good pitch, we got to try to hit it.